when I saw this chaos, guns drawn, everything. The girl was there screaming like, "Oh, like, why are you guys pointing guns at us? Like, we're not doing anything." That's when they got close. They break the window. They dragged the guys out.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? I said the minute the Supreme Court lifted that, I told y'all they are not going to be playing around. So Chicago, you better pay attention to this video. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following all the platforms you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button. That way my content stay consistently recommended to you. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring down the drop box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. So ladies and gentlemen, got to get right on into this because Supreme Court, as of yesterday when I reported to you guys, lifted what ICE can do in regards to detaining people, which means they can come out and take care of business, whether it's profiling, whether they suspecting you of doing something. But most of the time, according to Mr. Holman, they already know who they're looking for, where these people are dwelling, their movements and all that. Before the Supreme Court even lifted it, they already had their stuff in plan. And ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all all this stuff, like, you know, LA is supposed to be the capital where the gangsters and all that stuff started at. Well, guess what? These highly trained, efficient people that are part of the military and a part of this federation who are trained to delete people. Well, guess what? What y'all about to see right now? Oh, I want to see if y'all in Chicago will be coming out with y'all blinkies.
Also following breaking news in Van Nuys, where federal agents were captured on video detaining a carload of people at gunpoint today.
It's one of the first immigration arrests we've seen in the LA area since the Supreme Court's ruling yesterday. Eyewitness News reporter Annabelle Munoz spoke with the man who recorded that video and joins us now live. Annabelle.
Giovanna and David, we also spoke with someone else just a few minutes ago who pulled into this parking lot here in Van Nuys and told us that he is a friend of some of the people who were in that car. He didn't want to go on camera, but he says that no one in that vehicle is an undocumented immigrant and that two of them are green card holders currently in detention. Now, as you mentioned, we also spoke with a witness who documented that arrest and what happened in this parking lot this morning. Let's take a look.
Get out of the car now!
Around 11 this morning, a witness begins filming the scene. Several masked and armed men could be seen approaching this red vehicle, weapons drawn. Four of them stand on the driver's side of the car, and at least one shouts, "Get out of the car now." The door begins to open. Agents appear to pull someone out and onto the ground. Meanwhile, on the passenger's side, an agent holding a handgun then points it at a woman who said, "If you touch me, I'm suing you." She then steps out of the car. Moments later, you can see two people on the ground taken into custody. From the video that we reviewed, we could not identify which agency they may be with, but we spoke with the witness who filmed this incident. His name is Luis, and he told us he began documenting at a distance.
When I saw this chaos, guns drawn, everything. The girl was there screaming like, "Oh, like, why are you guys pointing guns at us? Like, we're not doing anything." That's when they got close. They break the window. They dragged the guys out, and then the female, she said she was pregnant, but they were just all these guys gang up on her. So I'm like, man, that's crazy. So I was like, I just stepped back because there's too many eyes. So they're always doing something they're not supposed to do. So what we need? Witnesses. We need people recording because, we didn't do. Oh, no, you know what? We got you on tape, bro. Because all this, they do a bunch of stuff they're not supposed to by the book.
LAPD was also on scene. The police department said Homeland Security was detaining people in a car, reportedly not complying, and that they were monitoring the situation. Local law enforcement, of course, has been under scrutiny amid immigration sweeps and arrests and ongoing lawsuits arguing they are unconstitutional. The Supreme Court, of course, this week lifted a temporary ban on so-called roving patrols. We reached out to the Department of Homeland Security to ask which agency was here, why these individuals were targeted, and what, if any, warrants they had. And now back to that person who spoke with us about 15 minutes ago in this parking lot who says he's friends with some of these individuals. He told us this started first at a construction site also in the San Fernando Valley. We're still piecing together exactly what happened. No word from federal authorities yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to see, man, I don't want it to come to this. But when I showed a video the other day, when it showed these young idiots showing up to a police station with guns in their hands and stuff like that. Yeah, man, yeah, they don't come around here. Wait till they show up like what y'all just saw in that video right there. This ain't no holding your gun to the side, pop, pop, block, or block, 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 block. No, these are guys that are trained to where they airing you with one hit. They're going to be John Wicking you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, of course we going to have people that's not going to like this. Oh, look at this. They just pulling up like military, just doing this to our own citizens. This look just like Nazi Germany. Nazi Germany. No, we're not going to fall for that. They already know who they're looking for. In the process of who it is that they're looking for, if you want to be a dum-dum and get in the way, then you're going to be feeling that lead. Like I said, we're going to see how gangster and thuggish y'all real. I'm a real nigga. We're going to see how real you are when they come at y'all like that in Chi-Town. I don't want to see nobody get hurt or harmed like this, but I just want to see all these so-called hardcore gangsters. I'm going to show you, Ty. Oh, yeah, you're going to be in that obituary. Your mom going to be talking about how you gave your life to Jesus when you were 12 years old and you was the life of the party. And everywhere you went, people surrounded you because you were just that person like that. And you always had a way of making people laugh and everything like that. Yeah, okay, whatever. Y'all, let me know what y'all think of this by putting it in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in its elements right here. And if I'm going to do another video later on tonight, you already know it's going to be up there as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, click that icon. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.